Hey guys, Box90 here with some more Dragon's Maze spoilers. So we got a whole bunch today, although they're pretty much all the same, so we don't really have as many as we think. So the first 10 I'm going to go through really fast because it's easy to, are the Mana Rock cycle. The Mana Rock cycle is 3 colorless for an artifact. Tap it to add 1 color or another color of the guild. Say Azorius is blue and white. Tap both blue and white, sacrifice Mana Rock, you draw a card. And this goes for all the guilds, as you can see. So it seems alright. It's basically a variant on the key rune, although it seems more something that's being pushed towards limited because you're going to need to have more options in terms of filtering if you're going to be running all 10 guilds in one sitting. So they're alright. I still think the key runes and the original signets are better. Then we have Bred for the Hunt. It's 1 a green and a blue for an enchantment. Whenever a creature you control with a 1/1 counter on it enters combat damage to deals damage to a player, you may draw a card. So of course this works for Simic completely. It also works well in a lot of token decks, particularly let's say in EDH, because many creatures end up with lots of 1/1 counters on them in those sort of decks, and so this card is even better for that. But of course the main point of it is for Simic, and it's a pretty solid card. It will probably be more useful in a limited environment than a constructed environment. It's an okay card. It's not fantastic. Then we have 2 other cards that I believe are confirmed because MTG Salvation is considering them confirmed, but I don't know if they are. The first is called Plasm Capture. It's a rare. It's 2 blue and 2 green for an instant. Counter target spell. At the beginning of your next pre-combat main phase, add X mana of any combination of colors to your mana pool where X is that spell's converted mana cost. So this is, in a weird sense, another mana drain, but it's, I don't know if it's better or worse. I mean, it's worse in that it costs 4 mana. It's better in that it adds in any combination of colors to your mana pool. So mana drain would just give you X colorless. This gives you X of any color. Is it worth the better cost? It's definitely an EDH All-Star either way. It's a mana drain variant. It's going to be fantastic. But I would probably still push mana drain as better in 1v1. Plasm Capture is probably a little better in more multicolor decks and in multiplayer, where your variety of spells to counter are more powerful and more effective. So yeah, it seems really cool. Progenitor Mimic, I hope the wording is right on this because it could be ridiculous if it's not. It's 4 a blue and a green for a mythic. You may have it enter the battlefield as a copy of any creature on the battlefield except it gains at the beginning of your upkeep. If this creature isn't a token, put a token onto the battlefield as a copy of that creature. So that's a mouthful. Pretty much, it's a clone effect. It comes into play as a clone of something. At the beginning of your upkeep, if the creature's not a token, you make a copy of Progenitor Mimic. So if it's an Avacyn Angel of Hope, it would kill itself, which would be funny. But if it's, I don't know, a Blightsteel Colossus that it became a mimic of, then it would put a copy of itself every single turn. That seems like it could be kind of good, kind of freaking good. Definitely in EDH, it's going to see ridiculousness. So that's awesome. Lastly, we have a foreign language card, yay! But actually, it is, I just had it here, Alive and Well. And Alive is 3 a green, put a 3/3 into play. 3/3, I think it's a centaur. And then Well is 1 white, you gain, sorry about this, you gain 2 life for each creature you control. So the life gain is fine. The 3/3 centaur token in populate, of course, it kind of fits Selesnya very well. I don't know exactly how good it's going to be, but it's a solid card. It's another solid card, and I'm liking that the split cards tend to be at least solid, if not great. So let me know what you think about these massive spoilers down below in the comments section. As well, check out my channel sponsors in the description. As always, Box90 signing out. I'll see you guys next time.